So, in this video lecture, we will solve some questions on complex integration. So, in this question, we have to evaluate this integral. We have to evaluate integration of sine pi z square plus cos pi z square upon z minus 1 square into z minus 2 with respect to z along the curve C, where C is the circle mod z is equal to 3. So, let's start. Since the curve is mod z is equal to 3, that means mod of x plus iy is equal to 3, which is x square plus y square is equal to 3 square, which is a circle whose center will be 0, 0 and radius will be 1. So it's a circle with center 0, 0 and radius is equal to 1. Now we have to evaluate this integration. So let f of z is sine pi z square plus cos pi z square upon z minus 1 square into z minus 2. Now to calculate the integration, we have to find out the poles, and to find out the poles we have to put denominator is equal to 0. So by putting denominator is equal to 0, we get two poles at z is equal to 1 and at z is equal to 2, and z is equal to 1 is a pole of order 2, since we have z minus 1 whole square on the denominator, and z is equal to 2 is a pole of order 1, which is also known as simple pole. So we have z is equal to 2, a simple pole, and at z is equal to 1 we have pole of order 2. And to evaluate the integration, we have to use the residue theorem, and residue theorem says that integration of fz dz is equal to 2 pi I into sum of residues at inside poles. Now we have two poles, z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2. Now both, as we can see from the diagram, that both the poles z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2 are inside the circle mod z is equal to 3. Since the circle has radius 3 and center at 0, 0, therefore both the points 1 and 2 are inside the circle C. So we have to calculate the residues at z is equal to 1 as well as z is equal to 2. So to calculate residue at f of 1, since it is of pole of order 2, so we have to use the formula of higher order, that 1 upon factorial n minus 1, and in place of n we have to put its order 2. So factorial n minus 1 will be factorial 1 upon factorial 1 and n minus 1th derivative. So in place of n we have to put 2, so it will be first derivative of z minus a to the power n into f of z at z is equal to a. So in place of a we have to put z is equal to 1, and in place of n we have to put 2. So it will be 1 upon factorial 1 into differentiation of z minus 1 square into f of z, and this is the value of f of z. So if we put it as z minus 1 square into this, it will be sine pi z square plus cos pi z square upon z minus 2, and this z minus 1 square get cancelled. So we have to differentiate this, and we have to put z is equal to 1. So to differentiate we have to use the formula of differentiation of f1 by f2. So we differentiate it, and after differentiation we have to put z is equal to 1, and if we put z is equal to 1 after differentiation, the value of residue is calculated as 2 pi plus 1. So this is residue of f of 1. Next is residue of f of 2. So since the point z is equal to 2 is a pole of order 1, which is simple pole, so to calculate residue we use formula limit z tends to a, z minus a into f of z, and if we put the value of fz as sine pi z square plus cos pi z square upon z minus 2 into z minus 1 whole square, z minus 2 will be cancelled and it will be limit z tends to 2 sine pi z square plus cos pi z square upon z minus 1 whole square, and we have to put z is equal to 2. So the value will be finally the residue of f of 2 will be 1. Next, we will use residue theorem to calculate the integration. The integration will be 2 pi I into residue at f of 1 plus residue at f of 2. So it will be 2 pi I into 2 pi plus 1, that is finally 4 pi I into pi plus 1. So this is the integration. Next, we will solve one more question on complex integration. Next, we will see one more question. Let's solve this question. So in this question, we have to find the residues of f of z is equal to z cube upon z minus 1 to the power 4 into z minus 2 into z minus 3. Next, we have to evaluate the integration of fz dz along the curve C, where C is the circle mod z is equal to 2.5. So since the circle is mod z is equal to 2.5, that is x square plus y square is equal to 2.5 whole square, which is a circle whose center is 0, 0 and radius is 2.5. Now, to calculate the poles, we put the denominator of f of z is equal to 0. So by putting the denominator is equal to 0, we have 3 poles. At z is equal to 1, it will be pole of order 4. At z is equal to 2, it is pole of order 1, which is a simple pole. And at z is equal to 3, it is pole of order 1, which is a simple pole. So we have 3 poles at 1, 2 and 3. Out of which, as we can see, the radius is 2.5 and center is 0, 0. Therefore, z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2 will be inside the circle, and z is equal to 3 will be outside the circle. So we have to calculate residues at z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2 only. So to calculate residue at f of 1, the formula will be of higher order 1 upon factorial n minus 1 derivative of z minus a to the power n into f of z. So it will be in place of a we have to put 1 and in place of n we have to put 4. So it will be 1 upon factorial n minus 1, that is 1 upon factorial 3. n minus 1 derivative means third derivative of z minus 1 to the power 4 into f of z. So z minus 1 to the power 4 will be cancelled, and we have to differentiate this function 3 times, and after differentiation we have to put z is equal to 1 and it will be multiplied by 1 upon factorial 3. So the function has been differentiated 3 times, and by putting the value, the residue of f of 1 is calculated as 101 upon 16. So it is residue of f of 1. Next, residue of f of 2 will be, since it is a simple pole, so it will be limit x tends to a, z minus a into fz. So it will be limit x tends to 2, z minus 2 into f of z. This z minus 2 will be cancelled, and after putting the value x is equal to 2, our residue is minus a. Since in the question we also have to calculate residue at 3, but in calculation of this integration, no need to consider the residue at z is equal to 3. So since this is the outside pole, so if we calculate residue, it is a simple pole, so it will be limit z tends to 3, z minus 3 into f of z, and z minus 3 will be cancelled, and after putting z is equal to 3, the value of residue will be 27 upon 16. However, we don't have to consider this residue since it is outside from the circle. This pole is outside point. Therefore, no need to consider this residue. Now, the integration of fz dz will be 2 pi I into residue at f of 1 plus residue at f of 2. Since 3 is outer point, so no need to calculate this residue over here. So it will be 2 pi I into 101 upon 16 minus 8, and finally the value will be minus 27 by 8 pi I. So this is the complex integration. Thank you.